We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tommy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Ryu has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty D, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
From the stretch, starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dunk ranging back at the track, the wall. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Base is empty here with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He's there and records the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Torres.
Labor Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trevor Story sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ray stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. That's in there. 3-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Too low, 1-0. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a ball.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Good waist pitch, 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he sets him down swinging. Charlie Blackmon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Marte comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Edwin Encarnacion now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lays off 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hampson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Leading off for
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
batting ninth, the pitcher, Young Kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call out high fastball.
And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marte is there, makes the catch in the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gleyber Torres.
Torres doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dunk. Ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1-1 the count now. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ramirez into shallow left, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 to David Dahl. To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Striding in, Daniel Murphy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Robbie Ray, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Hampson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hampson has got it, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman,
Ball
number
1. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box, Tony Walters. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Runner go. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hampson leads off second with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ian Desmond will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. And they're runners at the corners now. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now batting, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. 1 away. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Inside with what looked like the slurve 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Line to the right side. Blackman is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the Willie McCovey. Will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got to hot-foot it out of there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackman sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk-in. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line at this point. Liner toward right center. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Dominguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Dahl is off at first with 2 away. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Kiermaier coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Goose Gossage. He's getting his first plate
54.
appearance of the game here in the sixth. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Drilled on the ground to short. Way to get dirty to first in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Hit out towards second. Hampson has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gonzalez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. An ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1 and 2.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Blake Trinan takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. And he is in there. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 to him now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Standing in, David Dahl. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing, and he pops him up. Anderson is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as the Chris Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. One gone. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Anderson.
This is on the ground over to first. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and he... Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alvarado.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
For the net. The first baseman.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in once again, Garrett Hampson. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Tony Walters. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to check.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
He set the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on him. Missed. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The left fielder.
Hit to short. Story brings it in. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup with the 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air to right field. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Shortstop.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
The center fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. One out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Encarnacion will put this one away. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line towards center field. Gonzalez is going to have room out there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Felipe Vasquez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
Count 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire. Miguel Sano is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. One away. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Chris Iannetta. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, strike one. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Marte going back on it, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Who gon' try to put with me off the ground? Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down. It ain't no catching up. We'll come from an explosion in the sky.